What if the statues around the world were actually petrified members of an ancient race, lying in wait to be reawakened? Imagine walking past the Great Sphinx of Giza, seeing its imposing figure, and wondering if it once had a voice. Urban legends tell us that if you gaze into its eyes long enough, you might hear whispers, mysterious sounds only you can perceive. Sure, it's probably just a myth, but what if there's more to these stories? What if our ancestors imagined something extraordinary? Through the ages, cultures have crafted tales of living statues. The ancient Greeks believed the Sphinx was once a mortal prince turned to stone, a punishment by gods like Athena. Egyptian mythology echoes this with stories of Ra and Horus transforming men into statues. These narratives tease at a hidden history where statues weren't just art, but alive and conscious beings. Now, let's get real. The concept of living statues sounds wild, right? But here's the catch, the whole idea crumbles when you consider how they'd function. Imagine trying to keep someone alive in stone form, not getting sick or starved. For ons! It's a sci-fi plot twist that most ancient civilizations would find impossible. Plus, the evidence is shaky at best. History has many fantastic tales, yet we need hard facts before labeling something as truth. Now let's think it through. Even if these living statues existed, would they possess magical powers, or just basic functions like talking and moving? The idea of a grand statue army waiting in the shadows brings to mind movies like Night at the Museum, where figures leap to life, often leading to chaos. But ancient stories suggest that if these beings once existed, they might not require food or water, simply waiting in silence, organized, ready to strike when the time was right. This would be no ordinary army. They would have incredible strength and advanced technology beyond our imagination. Imagine a scenario where this army could be peaceful in nature. What if instead of fear, we approached them with curiosity? Rather than reacting with panic, we could study these enigmatic beings, learn their silent language, and forge a new path forward. Maybe they're waiting for a moment of mutual respect to finally interact. We humans tend to jump to conclusions. It's in our nature. We often overlook that the most outlandish mysteries may have logical explanations. For instance, unexplained sightings in ancient forests have led to rumors of creatures like the Yerin, a giant sloth, like being said to roam the Amazon, while there's little proof. It's fascinating to entertain those ideas, integrating them into our understanding of folklore. Exploring the narrative of petrified beings could provide insight beyond just fantasies. Could they hold keys to understand ancient civilizations' views on death, immortality, or connection with nature? Could our fascination with these stories stem from a collective desire for connection with those who came before us? Consider this, all the wildlife documentaries we watch reveal the symbiosis in nature. Maybe the stories of living statues echo that allure, a longing to find kinship with what lies beyond our mundane existence. So, as you wander amongst the grand statues of our world, take a moment to wonder. What could they tell us if they could communicate? Could there be a deeper wisdom trapped within their stone forms? Always approach mysteries with a mix of skepticism and wonder. One day, you might uncover truths that change how we perceive history and life itself. The world is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Until then, let's keep our imaginations alive as we ponder ancient secrets. Thank you for joining me on this journey of curiosity and wonder.
Please subscribe!